Hey guys, this is Wade. I am going to try this burn after eating sauce. I have never had it before. Interested to see how it turns out. This might be the hottest thing I've ever tried. The number one ingredient is brutally hot peppers. The asterisk right next to it says, a secret blend of the world's hottest peppers that may contain Ghost, 7-Pot Primo, Scorpion, Reapers, and 7-Pot Brown. We could tell you the exact formula, but then we'd have to kill you. The burn of this sauce may kill you anyway, but that's on you. Just in case it's too much, I have emergency milk, but I'm going to see how long it can last without it. So it is sealed, so just make extra sure that for you folks at home watching it, that this is the real stuff. Now there is some discussion I've seen online about whether to refrigerate hot sauce. The reality is it depends on the hot sauce. This one on the back, it says refrigerate after opening. And it is thick sauce. I should have used a knife or something. Alright. It's going to be a little bit weird, but there we go. Bit of a slow burner. Very tangy. It's building up. So for the really spicy stuff, I don't know about you, but for the really spicy stuff for me, it hits the back of my mouth. Kind of the upper part of the throat. That's where I feel it most. Not so much the tongue, oddly enough. Yeah. I can definitely feel it though. Yeah. So I went to the Renaissance Fair earlier in this year, in the summertime. There was Carolina Reaper sauce. This kind of has that flavor, but the Carolina Reaper sauce, it's diluted, of course, so it wasn't not nearly as hot as this stuff right here. Yeah, that's hot. I think I'm sweating right now. So this sauce comes from, I got this idea from Hot Ones. I saw it on Hot Ones, and I bought it on the heatiness.com website. Yeah, it's hot. Mostly, almost nothing on the tongue. All in the back of my mouth right now. Yeah. This requires top-level heat tolerance. Well, I wouldn't say top level. If you ever eaten a whole raw habanero pepper, in my opinion, that little amount I took was roughly amount as eating a whole raw habanero pepper, which is, still pretty hot, but not as hot as eating a raw whole scorpion pepper. Those things are wicked hot. But yeah, I would say it's roughly on par, probably a bit hotter actually, than eating a whole raw habanero pepper. Oh yeah, really hitting the back of my mouth now. And sweating. Alright, yeah. Hot stuff. Alright, as a follow-up, I'm going to report how it goes well with chicken. So I have chicken and green beans. It's my dinner for today. Nice tender chicken. Burn after eating sauce. It's pretty well chicken, but it's got a really strong flavor for it. So maybe not use quite so much, especially if you have trouble handling the heat. So try it a little bit. That sauce can really overpower the chicken. Yeah, not bad. Let's see why they would use this on hot ones. It's got it's not the best flavored hot sauce I have, but it's pretty decent. I'm already sweating. Ooh. Pretty hot. So yeah, not the best flavor, but pretty decent. One thing I like about it is that there's not much salt in it. If you go look at the on the back, it's like maybe 40 milligrams per teaspoon. Whereas you get a lot of cheap hot sauce, it's like you just dump crap loads of salt in there to make it taste good. But really high quality hot sauces, they really make an effort for making it taste decent without adding a bunch of salt. And as a somewhat health conscious individual, I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm eating just like that amount on there. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, even that's plenty, man. Yeah, just a little amount. Like I said, it's not just the heat. There's a flavor that can really overpower chicken. So even just a little bit enough. A little bit works well enough. Oh. Whew. All right, a postscript. So if you keep on like putting more and more of that hot sauce in your mouth, it eventually builds up and it can get really hot. And I won't lie, I eventually just went to the milk because it was getting oofta. Also, make sure you wash your hands when handling this stuff. I didn't think I got any in my hands, but I must have gotten a little bit and then like rubbed my eyes afterwards because it was like, it's starting to hurt a bit. So I washed my hand like 5 times just to be sure. Yeah, so be careful with that stuff. That stuff was pretty hot. Especially if you're a Minnesotan like me. Alright, see you folks later.